Hi, Brian Wilson. How are you?
I'm fine, Cindy. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's an honor to speak with you. Pet Sounds is one of the most celebrated albums in rock history, and I get to speak with you. Remember when you were writing the album Pet Sounds? What took you in this direction? Because it was so different from what you were doing.
Well, I was tired of doing surf songs and car songs, so I decided to try a new adventure into a new area that we hadn't been before.
Yeah, and wow, did you ever? That was quite a gamble, but it really worked for you. Once you got going, how long did it take you to write and record Pet Sounds?
It took us about 2 months to write it and about 3 months to record it. I worked with the Wrecking Crew. They're great musicians.
Can you believe that it's 50?
Yeah, it's been a long time. We've been touring the world up for about a year and a half, and people love Pet Sounds wherever we go.
Yeah, I read somewhere you've performed the Pet Sounds album in its entirety over 165 times so far.
Yeah, it gets better every day. We get a little better.
Wow. Are you still adding dates to 2018 for your tour?
No, we haven't gotten to that point yet, no.
Do you plan on it?
I don't think so. I think we're going to wind up Pet's album on this trip.
Oh, okay. Are you considering retirement?
No, I'm not going to retire.
Absolutely. N-O, no way, Jose. That's what it sounds like you're saying to me.
Yeah, well, I love touring.
What is your favorite song to perform in this tour?
So far, it's been California Girls.
You're touring with Al and his son, Matt?
Yeah, Al Jardine and Matt Jardine and Blondie Chaplin.
And how is that going?
Oh, unbelievably great. It's going good.
Living the dream, right?
Yeah.
Through the years, because you've been in the industry more than 56 years, what do you think about all of the changes through that time?
Yeah, well, it's changed a lot. It's gotten better. Yeah.
Do you know how to use all of the new technology and download music and all of that kind of stuff? Or do you have someone that does that for you?
My engineer does that for me. Yeah.
You're lucky. I've got to do it all myself.
Oh.
So what's it like working with family? I can imagine that would get a little difficult from time to time.
Well, Al Jardine is very good to work with. He's a great singer, and he shares the spotlight with the Master of Ceremonies. He does a lot of Master of Ceremonies.
Do you have any advice for the next generation of musicians moving up?
Well, my advice is for them to sit down and not take drugs, for one thing, and to sit down and try to write a whole song.
Very good. That's great advice to give any musician, whether you're new or old. Well, thank you so much for your time today. It's Brian Wilson chatting with me, Cindy McMullen, on 96.1 The Eagle.
Thank you, Cindy.